Hello and welcome, this is Carlos Bostre from Corvus Belli. Long time no see, we haven't seen each other in this kind of studio updates from long ago. Yes, we're making a studio update in January 2025 because we have a lot of stuff to communicate and to announce and to preview here with you and me and together. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's go. So, Corvus Belli here, okay, the most recent news that we have just released yesterday. There's a huge bundle, US Ariadna bundle in our online store because we're going to discontinue the miniatures, but US Ariadna, as you know, stays in M5, that's why it is in M5, okay, and it will stay there for so long. And also ITS Part 2 of Season 16 has just been dropped, so you have to check the missions and stuff that are going to be available for tournaments and stuff. And we have here a calendar that I'm going to show you, looking at the big events of 2025. Apart from all the satellite tournaments and normal tournaments, not everything has to be a satellite, okay? But CanCon has just been played, it has just been happened, okay, but in the horizon, the next satellites are going to be Colder Than Carbonite, Furor Teutonicus, Mexatronic in Mexico, Italian satellite. But for the big events, first of all, Adepticon 2025, the biggest Adepticon for Corvus Belli ever. This one is going to be huge, because back in the day, when we go to Adepticon, we arrive like with an army pack, and an extra product and an exclusive figure, you know, a bundle, okay, and for us it's a thin week of videos and stuff like that, okay. 2025, we're going to do the same formula, but multiplied it by 2, because now we have 2 games. We have Infinity M5, and our sci-fi game, and Warcrow W1, okay, I don't know, I just came out with first edition of Warcrow, our fantasy game. We had 2 games, so we're arriving at Adepticon 2025 with 2 bundles, a lot of miniatures, and we're going to make 2 theme weeks, one for Warcraft, one for Infinity, lots of stuff. So prepare yourselves, because before Adepticon you're going to have lots of content for Corvus Belli, videos and news and releases, lots of stuff. We have never ever developed so much product for an event. So Adepticon 2025, for those of you who will be there, or those of you who will just be online, get ready, because we're going with everything. Which are the armies that are going to be privileged during 2025 at Adepticon? Okay, for Warcraft, we are releasing the elves, the Sienan elves. So expect an action pack of elves in order to arrive with lots of miniatures to be able to be played against Hegemony and against Northern Tribes, okay, and apart from that, an extra product, and apart from that, an extra special miniature, and at that moment, there will be already 4 factions in Warcraw, okay, because Jan Dabaoth is already available thanks to the Dungeon Crawler that has just arrived, so 4 factions available in Warcraw at that moment, okay, 4, okay, more in the future. Moving on. Also, which is the army that is going to be privileged in Infinity M5 during Adepticon 2025? Imperial Service for Yuqing. Yeah, okay, fine. If you look at the Imperial Service right now on the army with all the profiles, you're seeing the M5 Imperial Service. But Adepticon 2025, new units for Imperial Service, not only in the army pack, new units, so expect an update, and suddenly Imperial Service achieves its full potential, okay, and you put your visor, oh my god, it's so powerful, it's going to be amazing, okay. Imperial Service, the next big thing in Infinity M5. So, the year continues, we will have more satellite tournaments, and at some point we will arrive at UK Games Expo, okay, and Corvus Belli will be there, heavily sponsoring this event. And then we move on, and we reach the biggest date for Corvus Belli here in Spain, okay, which is the Interplanetario. That will be the end of Season 16 of ITS. That is the final match, okay, the biggest event in Spain happening, in the world happening, okay, biggest event ever. Interplanetario 2025, expect there to news, releases, stuff, super big event that is happening here in Spain. After that, 2 very important international events. San Diego Comic Con in the West Coast, okay, California, okay, and because it's happening there, we'll probably have more news about the exciting Paradise Lost animated series developed by Jay Oliva, okay, we'll probably have more images and previews and stuff, because that's the California event, okay, California, you know. And then we have Gen Con, which is the biggest event, in American event, okay, it's huge, and we will arrive at Gen Con, big thing, okay. But the ITS season will be over, so whatever tournaments are being played at Gen Con, the reports and the scoring will be reported to the next season, okay? And the next season begins in a very special event for us. 23rd and 24th of August, Denver, Colorado, USA, The Crack happens, okay? And The Crack is now heavily sponsored by Corvus Belli, okay? It's going to be an event that we're going to make it as big as we can. I know for sure that the organizers of the event, these American guys, are making it big and are announcing it, and this is the video that totally announced that Corvus Belli is heavily sponsorizing this event. We are aiming for having like 100 players. We're going to have special prizes, and ITS season 17 is going to begin right there. It's the official start of the ITS season, okay? So we will have new stuff to show, and we'll go over to Denver, Colorado. I love going to the USA, you know, and have fun with you guys. It's going to happen at the Curtis Hotel, and it's going to be huge, and we're aiming to have this event happen every year, making it almost like the American Interplanetary, okay? It's going to be huge, and we're aiming our phasers and our lasers to make it happen as big as we can. So that's huge for us, and it's going to be huge for you! For the rest of the year, and we have a little battle mist for the rest of the year, we will have lots of previews during those big events in the summer, but expect Freak Wars in Madrid happening, and then Spiel Essen in Germany, which is the biggest tabletop convention, board game convention in the world, and then Black Friday, usually Corvus Belli being aggressive with some offers by that time, and that will be like our 2025, okay? Remember that we begin so powerfully strongly with Adepticon. We will see by the end of the year what incredible news has been dropped, okay? I know that M5 is still unwrapping itself because we have surprises hidden. You're going to see right in this video one of them. ISS, Imperial Service, is going to be one of them. But let's take a look at some previews, shall we? Warcrow, Corvus Belli fantasy game that is becoming so successful and selling more than we expected, and we have to buy new machines to keep on casting miniatures because we couldn't handle the market, okay? It's happening, okay? We will have 2 boxes for Hegemony and Northern Tribes in the horizon. We have the Hegemony Black Legion support troops, which are a dwarf and an elf, because remember the Hegemony is a multicultural faction, so we will have Ansera, which is an engineer, kind of a dwarf, and we'll have a super fighter with Gale Fachian for Hegemony, okay, happening. They look like this. Wonderful miniatures, remember they are bigger than Infinity ones, okay? And for the Northern Tribes, the box is called Orc Support. It should be Barang Support because there are 2 Barangs. One is a deadly guy, a skull with a I don't know the name of this, like Guadaña, I don't know the name of the one in English. And the other one is a tattoo artist with a bow, probably to link with the Ice Archers from the Barang, which are in formidable units. Her name is Selika and looks like this, okay? So wonderful figures for Warcrow, our fantasy game. And now for Infinity and 5, we have a few things to show you. New unit! Dun, 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 dun. Tinker, okay, maintaining tech support for O12. This unit is going to be available in all the O12 sectorials and generic faction. O12, Starmada, Torchlight Brigade, Northern Brigade. Yeah, so looks like this, the maintaining support unit, the Tinkers, okay, and goes in a box next to the Zbot, the little remote unit that comes out of the Wrecker or the Zeta unit from O12 in order to accomplish missions, you know. So we will have the Tinker and the Zbot together in a box, okay. What does the Tinker does? I can have here the unit profile, okay. Tinkers, maintaining support unit, movement 4/4, CC12, BS11, PS12, okay. 1 wound, regular unit with cube, light infantry, CC attack, K1, okay, whenever she attacks has K1 ammunition. Deactivator, Gizmo Kit, Specialist Operative Repeater, ADHL Adhesive Launcher Rifle, Flash Pulse PS6, Stun pistol and close combat weapon +3. Serious WC, 11 points. So what do you think? Do you think that in your O2L army list there's a spot of 11 points that you can fit this unit into? Moving on, and we have something from the Essentials line, but it's new, okay, because they are the Japanese remotes, the iBot remotes, okay, that are going to be exclusive for JSA, okay. Instead of sharing the remotes, the Joy-Cons from Yuchin, they have their own breed of technology for them. So something for the Japanese who are super popular these days. Moving on, for Kestrel Colonial Force, we have what we call a Gamma Pack, which is previously released units with different loadouts. We have here the Griffin units, okay, and Black Air also, and the BCA, Bureau of Colonial Affairs Magistrates, okay, they have another miniature. The Griffin is holding the Favourback, super powerful weapon. The Black Air is in the SMG Hacker option, and the BCA Magistrate is holding the multi-marksman rifle, okay, those are the extra loadouts. And also for the Japanese, because we can stop throwing stuff, the Japanese are crazy these days, we have another Gamma Pack with another alternative figure for the Hatamoto, another alternative figure for the Nokisaru, and another alternative figure for the Kurajami ninjas, and they look painted this good. Look at that, okay, so this has been the, I hope, entertaining video from Corvus Belli talking about 2025, showing a few previews. I hope you're excited. We are excited. Adepticon is going to be huge. Thank you so much for your attention. Bye.